How's it going, everybody? So today I'm going to be doing a review of my Katabatic Flex 15 degree sleeping bag. It's a quilt style sleeping bag. The size I chose was a wide 6'6" just because I like to have some extra space because I toss and turn at night. And then the fill is a 850. So this is the stuff sack that it comes with. It's about 16 inches long and about 8 inches wide. So let me go ahead and open this thing up and show you what I got. So here's the whole bag out of the stuff sack, and let me go ahead and show you some of the features and why I like this bag. So I'll go ahead and show off a couple of the features down here at the bottom of the bag. First off, you got this snap right here. Snap that. If I can do it with one hand, there we go. You got this nice drawstring right here. Draws this all in, cinches it up nice and tight. Keep your feet warm if it's a cold night. And if it's not a cold night, just undo that, and then you can just let that open, hang your feet out if you want to. You can see this zipper that goes up here probably only goes up about 3 feet of the bag, so a little less than halfway, but it's not supposed to go all the way up since it is a quilt design. And I'll go show you some of the features up at the top next. Alright, so right here in the middle of the bag where the zipper ends, you got this snap right here which attaches to this side. You can cinch that up and compresses it, keeps a little extra heat in. Moving on, you got these attachment spots here and here. They connect to this side too. That's what these cords are for, and the bag comes with 2 of these. You attach one side here and then put it around your sleeping pad and then attach it there, cinch it up nice and tight. That'll ensure that you won't slide off your sleeping pad at night, because I know from experience I do it all the time. So that's something that I need to do before our next camping trip. Moving on to the top of the bag here, you got another snap here at the top. You can snap that around you and then use this drawstring back here to cinch it up nice and tight, and it'll keep the heat in at the top of your body. So I'll show you a couple extra things that the bag comes with. Alright, so besides the bag itself, here's a couple things that come with it. Obviously you got your stuff sack here. This is something that's a little worrisome because this stuff sack's a little thin and it might tear easy, so I'm looking at maybe buying a new one that's thicker and more heavy duty, because obviously, you know, this bag's a little on the expensive side, so you want to take good care of it. I already showed off the cords here. You got 2 of them, which is, you only got 2 attachments, so if you lose one, that's your really only problem. You got 2 snaps here, extra snaps in case something happens to the one that's already attached to the bag. And then here's the storage bag. I don't use this. I actually hang my bag up in my closet. I've heard that's better care for the down sleeping bags. But this is definitely, if you're going to put it in a bag, you should put it in this one instead of keep it in the stuff sack, because that's just proper maintenance for down sleeping bags. So I'll go ahead and talk about some experiences I've had with this bag so far. So here's what the sleeping bag looks like with my pad inside. This pad's the Thermarest Neo Air. I'll do a review about that soon, but this is what it looks like. And here's the zipper. You go down to the bottom. This is what the bottom looks like. You can snap this up. I'll show this off right quick again. Okay, you can snap that and then cinch it down. It cinches up a lot more than that, but it's hard to do with one hand. And then, so you got that nice cinched up down there. It's nice and tight. Then come back up here. You can snap this. Again, you get the idea. It's hard to do with one hand. But and then attach your cords. They'll attach just like that. You can cinch it up nice and tight, and then it keeps you around your sleeping bag. This is actually the bottom of the bag, so I'll show you what the top looks like with it. So here's what the top of the bag looks like with the pad inside, and then you can flip that over and crawl inside, and then flip it back, snap that together and cinch it up, and then you're good to go. Alright, so I'll go ahead and tell you what I think about this bag, because that's what you're here for. First of all, I like it. I've only used it twice, keep that in mind, and the lowest the temperature got was about 30 degrees. Now, like I said, this is a 15 degree sleeping bag, but it really doesn't get that cold around here very often. I'm in, North Carolina, so it doesn't really get that cold here, but I like it so far. I mean, this is my first down sleeping bag. I'll probably never go back. Before this, I just had a cheap little Walmart Coleman sleeping bag, and had to wear an extra layer of clothes at night just to stay warm. But yeah, so far with this, I'm in love. I mean, it keeps me nice and warm, and it's very comfortable, and it's just great. I mean, this is really what I invested in. I wanted to just get a whole new sleeping system. I bought this sleeping bag, I bought this pad, and I bought an inflatable pillow, which I'll also do a review on pretty soon. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I don't have a whole lot of experience with it so far, but it's going to be my regular sleeping bag from now on. And it's nice because it's pretty much every weather sleeping bag. It's meant for the cold, but since it's a quilt design, you can unzip this and just pretty much use it as a blanket. So it's perfect for any trip. Another reason I bought it is we do a lot of backpacking. I wanted something that can compress and it's light, but it's also warm. And I did a lot of research and found that this is what I really wanted, and so far so good. Haven't taken it on any backpacking trips yet, but I'm sure it won't disappoint. So I think that's going to do it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helped. If you're interested in buying a sleeping bag and you have any extra questions, put them down in the comments, or if you just have anything to say, put it down in the comments. So thanks for watching. Talk to you guys soon.